Hi everyone, my name is Ikra and I thought I'd make a motivational video for anyone studying for the Step 1 exam, which is basically everyone right now. So this is a reminder for myself as well. It's not an advice video, it's just for a pep talk slash motivational purposes. So first of all, you can do it. You, this person watching this video right now, you can do it. You can take the Step 1 and you're gonna do well. You know why? Because you deserve to be here. Like, you deserve to be in medical school right now. I know sometimes we're doing UWorld and you're like, what the freak? I don't remember anything. But you know so much. Think about it. That whole first aid book, you know most of it. And you might not think it because, during questions or during UWorld, they might ask you this one little itty bitty thing, but you know most of that book. That's amazing. And also, in order for you to be studying for Step 1, you had to go through so many things. You had to go through Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and Gateway. So you've gone through a lot of ups and downs, and you made it. That means you deserve to be here. You deserve to be in medical school, and you deserve to be studying for the Step 1. And think about it. The Step 1 time doesn't have to be like a horrible, bad time, right? I mean, it is because, this is just what we hear from everyone and it's a lot to do, but it doesn't have to be that way. Like, we can think of it in a different way. Maybe this is our time to finally just put everything together, right? Like, all these random little tidbits you're learning through all these units, now you get to just have this dedicated time to tie it all together. What if we were thrown right into clinical years, having finished Unit 6, I wouldn't remember anything from Unit 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, So at least now you have the time to tie everything together. It's dedicated time. You don't have any other obligations, hopefully. And yeah, you just get to literally just sit there and remember everything else that you've learned. And also, you did this before. Remember the MCAT? Yeah, you studied for that and you passed that. So, I mean, of course, the Step 1 is a little bit, up here, MCAT was here, but still, like, you know how to take standardized exams. Like, you've taken them your whole life. You've done well on them if you've gotten this far. And you have to remember, you are smart. You're really, really smart. Like, despite what your world might tell you, despite what you might think, you are smart. Think about it. Just in the US alone, there are less than 1% physicians. Like, 0.3%. That's how many physicians there are. So you're one of the chosen ones who gets to spend the rest of their life taking care of patients or, I don't know, helping others and things like that. Like, this is your dream come true. If you knew your whole life you wanted to be a doctor, or even if you found out last year you wanted to be a doctor, this is something you applied for. This is something you wished for and dreamt about, Right now, you're living your dream. I mean, sure, you didn't think that, becoming a doctor and living your dream meant like studying all the time. It does mean that. I mean, how else are you gonna remember all this stuff, right? So technically, this is the dream come true. I mean, we don't think of Step 1 study time as a dream come true, but it is to a certain extent. Like, think about how many people would do anything to be in your spot right now. Yes, people would do anything to be in your spot, studying for the Step 1, That means you've gone through everything else and now you just take the Step 1, right? To go to your clinical years. So what else is there? I just wrote down like a few little points that I wanted to say. One of them is that this is the worst it gets. Like, that's what the upperclassmen say, right? Well, that's what everyone says. A Step 1 time is the worst time ever. We're here right now. Anywhere else is gonna be here. So if we just get past these few weeks, it'll be over, Then Step 2 and beyond hopefully won't be as bad. So the point is, if you're feeling kind of meh right now, it's probably normal. It's normal. It's probably because you're at the lowest point in medical school, although we shouldn't think about it that way. But things only get better. It's gonna be okay. And I would say, like, don't forget about things that make you happy. Like, if the sunshine makes you happy, it's so beautiful outside today. If it makes you happy, go outside. Check out the sunshine. Visit your friends, call your family members. Like, you might not have enough time, but you do have to make time for yourself, and you do have to make time for the people that mean a lot to you. Think of it as a break. Think of it as like you taking care of yourself. And lastly, everything is gonna be okay. Like, you made it this far, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. And it's almost done. Just these few weeks left, and then it'll be over and you can put it behind you and forget about it. All right, so just wanted to say good luck to everybody. I hope everyone does amazing. And